Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, this is Master347. The time playthrough of Dark Souls. Last time we went through, I did a optional thing going through back to the Northern Asylum. We got a nice ring, the Iron Rusted Ring, which will come in handy in certain areas where you can't walk properly, like in the swamp or in certain waters and other areas. So that's why I wanted to get it. And I also got a nice shield from it too. I didn't do the rest of the area because they had Black Knight and even an optional boss. But we can go back there any time. I did also show off Snuggly and actually did a trade to show him off. If you look at the link below from the last video, it shows you exactly what you can trade for it and where you can find and all that. Off screen, basically what I've been doing is I've been getting my claim with the first 10. Remember I told you about those slugs? Those ones that in the swamp were kind of like leeches or something? Well, apparently the challenge, I told you there's a challenge taking shots 5 green titanite shards or 1 large titanite shard. So I did that for a while. So definitely worth it before Sen's Fortress. I did it off screen, it was just me grinding and beating the same ways over and over again. Luckily the Great Hollow, because it was right next to there, really good save point to heal up and just carry on. Same with the Iron Rusted Ring, I have to go, it was pretty simple going through. Actually I don't need this now, that's just for the swamp here, so let's put something else back on. Let's see. Let's have a little bit of poise, better than nothing. No, I almost like it doesn't give us any poise, that's why we have 0 and wait so easy for enemies to stun us. So yeah. Now remember I told you about this guy here. Now if you did the Chaos Covenant entity, you should get a great let's see, the Great Chaos Fireball. Now he admired this and stuff, and he'll ask you, can you tell me where you found it? Say no. Especially if you haven't bought all the pyramids from him yet, because you don't want to go down there, he'll go hollow and you have to kill him, and then that's one of your 5 vendors gone. I know the pyromancy vendor down the Great Swamp is much better, but still, you never know, having 2 is better than 1. I don't want to kill this guy. I mean, I just rescued him. There we go, if you talk to him.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Say no. Do not say yes.
I see. I suppose I was mistaken. In any case, I definitely trust you. Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
If you say yes, he'll disappear and go into the great... What the hell? Ah, it's because I'm on the second doorbell? We'll talk to him in a bit. But anywho, so yeah, I'll get these because I might as well. But
goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
So from now when you talk to him and stuff.
Oh well, I'm pleased as always.
There we go. So now you won't be asking about that pyromancy.
No, you
so yeah, say no. Do not say yes. If you, especially haven't bought all the pyromancy from him yet and stuff. Technically, I could have bought pyromancy beforehand and then talked to him after getting that, and then it wouldn't matter. But I don't do that. I mean, what's the point? And when you kill him, you only get like 1,000 souls. And I don't think he drops anything while hollowed, so it's a giant waste of time. Don't do it. But let's talk to this guy. I think he appears after ringing two of the bells. So what does he have to say?
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frant, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
What the heck?
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Ah, I forgot about this guy.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
So yeah, that's basically the person who we heard snoring earlier. Now, you mentioned that to get rid of the undead. You see, you probably realise this now, but this game has multiple endings. And there's someone else later on who would tell us that perhaps there's a different fate. But I'll talk about that a bit later. I forgot you can feed stuff to this guy. I won't do that now. Man, that completely went over my head. I have to check that off screen and tell you about it in the comments. I mean, in the description. I won't do anything right now. I'm not sure if it gives you items. Oh man, my head's a complete blank. I forgot about this. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's not what we're focusing on today. Today we're focusing on, guys, is pretty much doing the preparation for Sen's Fortress. Like the guy said, it's a den full of traps. And the spike and the difficulty, and there's a pretty big difficulty spike. Enemies are a lot tougher now and do a lot more damage. So let's be prepared. One thing I forgot to talk about, this guy here. He will not sell you sorceries if your intelligence is not at least 10. I didn't know this. That's probably why I could see what I could sell him intelligence, because I was playing as a knight and I don't think I leveled up intelligence that much. So that's why I didn't get anything here earlier.
Oh, hello. Myself.
So yeah, if you don't have intelligence 10, then it's not going to work out. Notice how these are highlighted and stuff? That means I can use them because I have the right intelligence. These other ones are a bit bigger as well. Oh wait, no, oh wait, no, sorry, I mean, they're highlighted up because I can afford them. I have exactly 10 intelligence, and once I was like 30 uses. So,
Goodbye then.
So if I wanted to, because my intelligence is basically 10, I could buy a whole bunch of those sorceries. There's also another one bound there, remember, at basically where that guy is stuck in prison, and get a whole bunch of them and talk to that guy and get like 60 soul spears if I wanted to. But these are not bothering with. I'm not doing this basically a sorceries playthrough. It's not really that much big of a deal. But anyway, first of all, what basically this part today, like I said, is we're going to be looking for just a few things helping Sen's Fortress. First thing I want to get is a certain wing, which can greatly increase your equipment load. I'll meet you guys back at basically the Undead Berg. So I'm just going to go off back there off screen. It won't take too long for me to get there. Especially that I'm a lot stronger than I am before. But you should, if you have been following this playthrough, it doesn't matter if you have the master key or not, you should at least have the basement key, which should either way help you open a certain door, so you should be just fine. So I'll see you guys back at the Undead Berg, pretty much next to the bonfire we got reactivated a while ago, ages ago, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, I am now back. Okay. Now you have the master key or the tower basement key, whom we fought that boss, basically the Moonlight Butterfly. We can open this door, and this way leads. When we go all the way down, it leads to an enemy called Havel. Sometimes you will fight enemies who are basically NPCs, but basically not who are invading. They're just there to give you trouble. But all these enemies have something in common. They all drop something pretty sweet. which is exactly what we want. I think with a whisk gear, let's do this. There we go. Watchtower base. That's because I got that before opening it, even though I have the master key. But if you have the master key, you can open that door as well. Let's go all the way to the bottom, and you should come across a guy called Havel. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Let's see. Nope. Not at the bottom yet. So that's level. There he is. Okay, now went all the way to the top. He wanted to follow us all the way to the top. You see, he has a limit to our aggros. We're going to use that against him. Come on. There he is. Let's keep winning. There we are. This is what he wants. We want to get him all the way down here. Now, you want to attack him with a certain move. And this is basically our entire strategy. Yeah, you see, he doesn't go that far back. So our plan is to lure him out here, and then watch if he attacks us. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. What the? Okay, now he's going all the way back up. He didn't usually do that. I guess I didn't aggro him enough. Oh, just in time. And this is basically my entire strategy. Ah! Do you see that? Look how much damage he did. It's ridiculous. Oof. This is why I gotta be careful with him. This is pretty much my entire strategy. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna keep using Fireball, Great Fireball and Great Chaos Fireball. And then afterwards, eventually he will drop a very nice item for us. If I can actually hit him. There we go. Oof, space. Dang it. There we go. Because my Pyromancy Flame is literally plus 10, I'm doing a lot more damage. Okay, now it's time for the Great Fireball. Come on, get back up. There we go. Need to lure him back here. Need to just rinse and repeat. The other strategy is that if you don't have Pyromancy, you can just use Fire Bombs. You can buy them. But yeah, this guy does a ton of damage. Yes! We got him! And for reward, we get the Havel Ring. And this is a beautiful piece of equipment. A beautiful ring. What this does is that increases your equipment node by a lot. Boost maximum equipment node. Soap, let's have a look. There we go. Look at that. We got a gigantic boost in equipment node. Gigantic boost. It is insanely good. So now let's try and change our equipment a little bit. Even if I still get a medium roll, that's still really good piece, so that's why I wanted to get it now. So let's see. Got the Elite Knights Helm set. Then let's see if that combined with this, we can actually do a pretty good roll. Let's see then. If not, I can just adjust things off screen until I find the right stuff to put in. Let's have a look. Nope, still a medium roll, but it's really good. It is like a really good piece to have. Seriously, you're gonna want to have that Havel's Ring. It's just too good to pass up. So now, what I'm gonna do now is meet you guys back at the Darkroot Woods. We're gonna issue that Serial Artorius now. Basically, what I'm going to do is we're going to get a few more rings, as it were. Or actually just one ring for now. There's another ring we can get as well, but I'll save for a bit later. But this is why I wanted to do this part separately, because that wasn't too bad, getting that Havel's wing, but the other wing could be time consumed. It requires me to, well, play online for a bit. So I'll see you guys then. We're back at the Dark Root Woods. I'll see you guys then. Got the shield. Yes. Hello, I'm back, and actually I changed my mind on some things. I was still going to the forest, don't get me wrong, but first of all, I got my boulder shield. Along the way every time I go down back to this part, where I need to do something or whatever, I always fight those boulder knights, and one of them finally dropped my precious boulder shield. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Now the thing is, I had a medium wall for some reason, but I realised I got rid of my bow and arrow, so it's good I didn't need it for now. And that plus that 0.5 in weight, maybe have a regular wall to maybe have a fast wall to a medium wall. So that was pretty funny. So I'm glad I had that fixed out. But oh yeah, look at this shield, it is just amazing. Look at these stats, they're just awesome. Very good shield, very good indeed. However though, if you're not as lucky as me and still didn't get this shield, we can buy it later on somewhere in Sen's Fortress. So don't worry about it if you didn't get it, but oh, I'm so happy I got this. Better late than never. But the reason why I decided to stop halfway through here is to actually fight against that titanite demon. I figured I might just show off how to fight this thing, because we'll be fighting them a bit more soon enough later on during the game. So it'll be good practice. Plus this guy doesn't come back once you kill him. But he's the only one we fight for quite a while. There are actually others in Sen's Fortress, but they are much stronger than him. Much stronger. And it's harder to fight them. Well, because they're side of stupid liquid stuff. Oof. Quite a bit of health though. If you have weapons like I do, like great fireballs, don't be afraid to use them. Got ya. For beating him, you get a demon titanite. That's usually to help you with weapons, with special weapons again. But yeah, pretty sweet. That's all I wanted to fight off that guy. Figured I might just show it off to you now. We're a bit stronger now. Okay, so meet you guys back out at the bonfire next to where the seal is. This shouldn't take too long, but I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are back. Alright, now first of all we need to get the seal Octorius. Where is it? There we go, Crest of Octorius, and you get that from the blacksmith, basically back there. Cost 20,000 souls. That's why I got it early on in the game, because it does cost quite a bit, but I have it now, so it's all good. So you just need to go there, open. Now the thing is, there are NPCs that will fight you. They're in charge of protecting the forest, but if you manage to make a quick dash, there's someone we can talk to, and if we join their covenant, they're no longer be a threat to us and attack us. And actually give us something as well to help us out. So we'll be abandoning the Chaos Column for doing this, but I haven't given any humanity to them yet, so they won't get penalised and being forced to give more humanity later on. So this is just to get a certain wing, as it were. This is why I wanted to make it a separate video, because I don't know how long this is going to take. Alright, so first of all we open this up. Now, when we get down here, we'll be greeted by some NPCs. What I try and do is walk through the side here. There we go. We might get attacked here. Yep, here we go. Run. Okay, talk.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yes.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Okay, yes.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Yep. Don't worry, this is only temporary.
And here taketh this ring.
Cat covenant ring.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honour, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So basically now these guys will no longer attack us. In fact, you can talk to some of them. Here you go.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Alvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Now just to ban the comment, that's not really a tracer's thing. It's if you kill one of them, and we will be doing that eventually. You see that guy behind us? Yeah, I don't think he actually talks or anything. Yeah. But he has a very good wing.
Did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
He has a certain wing and lets you, basically it changes how you roll. This is the unusual roll. But if you get his wing, you actually do backflips and front flips. It's really cool, and it also has better invisibility frame. It's just a really cool wing to get. However, though, if you help these guys kill 3 intruders here, aka other players, what will happen is, if you manage to kill 3 of them, you'll actually be rewarded with the Ring of Fog, which is what I want. Now, there is another way of getting the Ring of Fog, but we don't get that. But by the time we get it, we're pretty much almost useless. So what you need to do is pretty simple enough. is just equip this wing. Oh, whoops. Toggle here. When this wing is equipped, eventually you will be summoned and basically be helped to get rid of the intruders. This is why I want to make a separate video on this. It takes time before this even happens. So, as you guessed it, I'm going to be here for quite a while.
Ah, thou dost cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest. Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
Actually, there is one item you might as well get here. And I was bombing to chase us. The other part of the woods, you can still get attacked pretty easily. Ah, there it is. We open this chest here. We get the stone armor set. This is very good defense, but it's also very heavy. You need a lot of endurance. I think at the havel wing, you probably most likely do a fat wall with it. But there you go, I just want to pick that up. Very nice. But okay. Now I've got to play the waiting game. Unfortunately, this takes a while. So, I'll see you guys then when basically I get summoned. Just remember, you have to have the wing equipped, and obviously we need to be online. So there's that too. And I think you also need to be human as well, which I already am. So, yep. See you guys then. Oh, never mind, here we go. Invading another world. Excellent, we've done it. I'm going to show this off. Don't worry though, you'll get help from the other NPCs around the area as well. And I think maybe even from other players and stuff. And let's see how well we do against this guy. Now we need to find him and kill him. Oh. What? Man, that sucked. He must have gone on. He must have gone offline. Wow, that sucked. Total fail. Oh, right, another thing. This guy right here. If these two disappear, they'll be in Blighttown. And basically, you can actually buy stuff from him as a merchant.
Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
So if you're in Blighttown, he actually sells some stuff, including a sword similar to that. It's called the Wakizashi. It's a very big weapon and stuff, similar to a great sword. It's pretty powerful to use. Okay, so once again, now I'm going to check again until I get invaded, so everything gets connected. We'll see you guys then. Ah, here we go. Come on. Please don't disconnect. I want to at least show this off once. But I'm only showing off this once. The other two I'm doing off screen. But you need to kill at least 3 invaders. And then you get a reward for helping out. That is the Ring of Fog. Okay. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Excellent. Now where the hell is this guy? I don't think anything else can hurt you here. Phantom T-Ken summoned. Dang it. Where are they? Yeah, the enemies can't hurt you here. One thing you can do, you can use the other enemies to like draw them in. Huh. No? Oh, he's one of the good guys? Oops. Wait, where? Hey! You got another guy right here. See? More and more dark spirits will be summoned. And they can help you out. Huh. Let's wave to him. Huh. He's not even responding. This is really awkward. He's not doing anything. Wait, this is weird. He should be doing something. Yeah, I thought that was the guy supposed to fight. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Oh, is he moving? What the heck? Forget this guy. Let's go find some guy ourselves. Unless the person exited the world or something. Yeah, that's annoying about going further in the forest. A lot of those guys pop out of bushes. We'll go to this area later on. Come on. Did he go on ahead? Oh, those are just those guys. Again, they won't attack you because we're a phantom. Yeah, like seriously, what the hell? Unless he's hiding. That might be it. There is a possibility. He could be hiding. Wait for the right moment to strike. It's not an entire possibility. Another enemy probably fighting later. What the hell? This is truly bizarre. Could the person in question summon a phantom? Oh, wait a second. Is that them? No. There's another enemies. Ignore them, they won't attack us. And I don't think we can attack them. Come on, where are you? Oh wait, maybe it's at the beginning of the forest. That could be it. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, I see him! Why the hell are we summoned here? Ugh, no wonder we couldn't find him. But you can't win anywhere, mate. Got ya! Ugh, no, I couldn't find him. Target destroyed. We did it. I guess the green titanite. Forest Invader vanquished, returning with pillaged item. Awesome! Sorry about that, guys. That took so long. But wait, how can I could attack the other guy? That was weird. What the? Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. We did it. We took out our first intruder.
Ah, that my hopes for. I make no.
Well, there we go. We got a divine blessing. That's what we got by the first guy. So now what I'm going to do off screen is basically fight more of these guys until I get the Ring of Fog, which is after doing it some other times. So yeah. Oh, just in time. I'll see you guys then once I've beaten 2 more invaders. See you later. Holy crap! How many souls did I just get? What? That wasn't the... Oh, wow. I'm back. And you're probably wondering, how the hell did you get that many souls? Well, as I said, when you invade him with dark spirits, other dark spirits who ever join this covenant will also join you. By the time I got summoned, the fight was over. I didn't know what was going on, but when I saw I got 300,000 souls. Wow. The first person I beat, I only got like 2,000. The other 2 times, not as much. Now, let me see if I do this right. I think as long as 3 invaders are defeated, I don't think you directly need to beat them. So I just need to check something. That was like the 3rd dark spirit I got rid of. Well, technically someone else did. So I'm just going to check something here.
Oh, thou art present. I have heard murmuring about thee. I like that which I hear. I felt of thou indeed as a special one. The very moment mine eyes first set upon thee. Here's a precious reward. It is for thee. Take it. May thine skill earn thee many more.
With that, you get the Ring of Fog. And what this does is, when it crit, is that it makes the enemies can't aggro that easily. Yeah, pretty much makes it all phantom-like. This is perfect if you want to fight an enemy one at a time, as opposed to a whole bunch of them, instead of aggroing all at once. That's why this ring is so good to have. And yeah, oh god, I got so many souls. I don't know what to do with them all. I've never gotten this many. And I've played through this covenant a few times, because this is a great place just to grind souls in general. Because you get random items to reward. You might get titanite shards, green titanite shards, as a reward for pillaging, because you automatically beat them. This is insane. That guy must have been doing New Game Plus Plus, and the other person must have also been for New Game Plus Plus. It's a shame I didn't even get to see the fight. This, this has to be pretty bewildered. This is a lot of souls. What the hell do I do with them all? Jeez. Well, I guess I could get the other wing too. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get? Now it's true, you can go back. You could go later on, wait till it goes to Blight Town, and then get them wing you want. And if you kill one of them, it says that you can't come again. There is a way around that though. If you kill this guy, assume you don't kill this guy, and you go back to, you remember that guy who does like, who repents you for sins? Well, one of the sins you can do is actually kill an NPC from like a covenant or something or whatever, you can actually repent back there, and by doing that you can go back and rejoin this other covenant even though you just killed this ninja. It sounds crazy, but you can do that. Should I try that now? I have the chance. First of all, you're gonna want a homeward bone. There we go. Put out your shortcuts. Secondly, you're gonna want to unequip this so you don't accidentally attack him with your weapon. See? Now what you want to do, you want to kick this ninja off the cliff and kill him. Then finish, then go for the game, quit, and usually have to pick up the item he's got. Okay. Now configure. Okay, now quit. Press start, load your game. And if you did it right, you should be able to pick up the item that you need. Yes, got it. Booyah. That's the ring you want. Now you notice him moving around and stuff now. That's because he's with our enemies again. So how do I make up for what I've done? Here's the ring in question. The Dark Wood Grain Change Rolling Action. Basically, this special ring crafted in the Eastern Land is made of gold, but with wood grain crest to surface. Enters a subterfuge in the Hardway Land, I'll particularly find a gold ring, which greatly alters the wearer's rolling ability. And let's see if I can do this with the equipment I have. Yes! I can now do this. Oh yeah. Pfft, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Woo! It's so fun to use. There we go. Love this ring. Has a better dodge chance compared to the other ring, and more invincibility frames, but this looks so badass. It's such a great ring to get. Okay, now I'm going to meet you guys back to where we first rung the gargoyle bell, and what we're going to try and repair the relationship we got with that covenant, so that way when we rejoin it, it'll be as if that other thing never happened. So, I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are back. So, if we talk to him...
Greeting. I am pleased to see the preserve.
So, request absolution. I'm on enough souls for it. You are cleansed of sin. So, what this does now is that with that, now all of basically what I did earlier when I killed that ninja has been forgiven. If you have 18,000, I suppose you could do that. Oh yeah, these help break curse if you're curious. And these are used to help reduce basically I had a soul to it. Let's get him. These are used to help reduce poison and all that, and all of this. I guess I can buy an immense amount of these. With the Ring of Sacrifice, if you die, all of your souls get saved, so it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful if there's a place you know you're going to get killed, or if it's for a safe bet.
If thou committest a crime, bring thyself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
And basically now, if I return back later on to basically the Greenwood Forest, all those things that aggro me again, that I can rejoin the Covenant because my sins have been forgiven, and I still get to keep that kick-ass ring. Win-win, baby, win-win. Oh, jeez, all these souls. I guess I might as well start spending some of them. Guys, this was not planned at all. Not even a little bit. Like, I'm just really surprised at this. But I guess I'll spend a bit more on achievement slots, you know, to not go too crazy. Let's see. Strength, why the hell not? Oh man, this game became super easy now. This was not planned at all. I guess I can use to buy stuff actually. Yeah, I can get the rest of the pyromancies back at the Great Swamp, so I guess I can do that. Yeah, that'll work. I guess use the mostly just buy stuff really. Yeah. But I'm a bit lost for words of what to do now. Jeez. But we've done quite a bit though, guys. We've gotten not one, not two, but 3 wings, which are pretty sweet. The Ring of Havel, which greatly increases equipment load. The Ring of Fog, which helps you loosen your detection against enemies. And the Darkwood Ring, which lets you do stuff like this. Whee! Yay! This is so much fun. I can do this all day. I love the Darkwood Ring. It's just so awesome to use. Oh jeez. So off screen I'm gonna try see how to best use these souls. But geez, this is gonna be quite a pickle. Did not think for a second I'd get this many. Not in a billion years that I think I'd ever be this lucky. Not to mention I also got a boulder shield too. Everything's coming up me, man. It's just ridiculous. But even with all these souls, Sen's Fortress is no joke. Which is what we're going to do next time. So next time we're going to go straight into Sen's Fortress. But off screen I'm going to go back to the Blight Town. And well, I think I'm going to get myself some pyromancy. Now that I have the souls to do it. I might level up a little bit. What the hell, I might as well. Yeah, I'll use it on achievement slots. That's a good idea. There we go. Beautiful. Yoink. Ooh, beautiful. Now let's see what we got here now. Fireball. Fireball. And a fire orb. Jeez, I feel so naughty doing this. Okay, now don't worry, even though I'm leveling up my achievement slots, this hopefully shouldn't affect the structure around here. You might get even more souls by doing this, because most of the covenants in the game involves you invading or becoming phantom and helping people out. The exception of the Chaos Covenant, that we just need to bring gives them humanity. What's good though about the phantom forms they're helping out is that if you die or stuff, you don't like lose your humanity and stuff. That's only if you're trying to invade someone. I think it depends on the covenant. So that's what I'm gonna do off screen. Spend the rest of these souls on basically getting the rest of that stuff and see what I do from there. Yeah. With that is Master 347. It is the RJ platformer. Stay classy. I'm still really surprised at this.